Hello friends, this is Joshridhar here. Welcome to my channel Anjaney Putra Astrology. This video is about the upcoming solar eclipse that is on 21st of this month, that is June, where there is lot of benefits for you people, where you can cleanse your 7 generations of your karma, that is your ancestor karma also would be cleaned. uh, Please do follow the remedy and do watch the video till last, because I'm gonna tell you the remedy at the last, what it's gonna be and how it is gonna impact you and your ancestors and your parents and upcoming your life. So here, come on friends, let's go into the video. Here the solar eclipse starts at Sunday, that is this Sunday at 10:25 p.m. and it will be up to 1:30 or 1:45. So if you want to do something in between or have something in between, please don't do and don't have anything. And before that, you can have something little bit, but not in a heavy quantity, because as it is gonna affect your digestion in that, because the rays which is coming out from the eclipse, that would affect the digestion and other parts also. So our ancestors and all suggested that should not have on the whole day, but right now those who have acidity problem and so they can't be, so they people can have, if it is so you can fast and you can have after the eclipse, so after the 1:45, and before having, do have a bath and have it. So come on friends, let's see how it is gonna be cleansed, the 7 generations karma, and what all we have to do after the eclipse and before the eclipse and in between the eclipse. So come on friends, here before eclipse you have to have your breakfast or something within it, and when after starting of the eclipse you should not have even a water. This is exceptional for only the pregnant women and those who are patient or something, very emergency cases, they can have the water. So that is not an issue, because even the Chandra is gonna be affected. So I'm telling about the Chandra means the moon, so I'm telling about the water. Here on that day, it is gonna happen in Mithuna Rashi, that is in Gemini. So here there are gonna be Rahu and Chandra, that is moon, and Surya, that is sun, and Buddha, that is Mercury. So 4 planets are gonna be in it, and fifth planet would be Shukra, that would be in his own house, and Ketu would be the diagonal opposite to the Rahu, that is in Sagittarius. So here the main thing is like 4 planets are gonna be retrograde position, that is in Mithuna Rashi, that is in Gemini, and the Ketu is in retrograde, and even the Guru is in retrograde, and even the Saturn is in retrograde, and even the Shukra is in, that is Venus is also in retrograde. So total the 6 planets are gonna be in retrograde on that day. So retrograde is like going back and coming friend. So here it clearly explains that 6 retrograde planets can go retrograde, that is you can cleanse your past, so and your ancestors wherever they are in this generation, that any life, that would be horse, dog, lion, cheetah, elephants, in whatever life they may be, they will be blessed by this if you do. So if you do and donate after the eclipse, donate anything, the food to poor people or food to animals, anything. So if you provide for one people, that is one people or one life, that is bird, monkey, elephant, anything, if you provide a food for them, if you're providing for one people, that would be equal to 1,000 people on that day. So if you are financially low also, at least keep some water for the crows and birds, and have some foods for the cats and the street dogs, that would really benefit your ancestors and you, and this would help to cleanse your 7 generations karma, and even the present life, what you have done, the ill effect, or without knowing you have done something to someone, that would also calculate in karma. So that would also be cleansed if you do this dhana and dharma, that is the donation and everything you are gonna give on that day to someone after the eclipse or before starting of the eclipse in this both time. So please don't ever gonna give anything on the in between the eclipse or on eclipse time. So this is what I wanted to tell you for your remedy, as a remedy for you to cleanse your 7th generation karma. So, and coming to later, we have to, what we have to do after the eclipse. Here the Buddha, that is Mercury, is retrograde. So those who are studying for schools or colleges, or those who are preparing for UPSC and government jobs, please do read something after the eclipse. Since that is gone, the Buddha, that is Mercury, is in retrograde, some people will tend to lose their memory power. So this will be helpful for them to regain their memory power. And if you read, it will be boosted in your kundli and presently, and it will have a good effect on you, so that when you read, so that will improve your memory power, and your memory cells will be boosted, and you can easily remember everything after the eclipse. So that is one remedy for Mercury. And for Venus, that is Shukra, there will be lot of quarrels in between husband and wife. Please don't do quarrels in between in those eclipse time. After the quarrel, after the eclipse, please do have some good conversation with you both, so that retro Venus will be into control, and the romantic life and the luxurious life, everything will be safe. That would be in a smooth flow. So coming to Guru is like elder one, elder people, so that represents Guru. So here Guru also is going into retrograde, so have some respect, and please do have some in evenings, get blessings from your elder ones or gurus. So that would be blessings from Guru. So coming to Saturn, here Saturn is also into retrograde. So coming to professional, the Saturn is represent professional. So whichever professional you are, do some work related it at least some 5 minutes, so that would nullify the effect of the eclipse on Saturn. So coming to Sun, that is the dignity and self-confidence, anything. So please work on it and have some confidence in it, and do some job related confidently for 5 to 10 minutes. So that would resolve the Sun's eclipse time. And Rahu is also affected. So even according to that, Rahu is also a malefic planet, where it is gonna affect, but it is a luxurious planet, where it is gonna give you an abundant wealth and all. So have a concentration on your wealth and spend wisely on that day. So that will eclipse will be solved on Rahu itself. So on Chandra, where Chandra is also been affected, Chandra is like, moon is like your intelligence and your talks, sweet talks and all. So on water, it represents water, liquid, fluid in your body. So coming to it, you can go and have some glass of water, and do have some intuitions and some intentions, write on it, so that your innovation technique will improve. So that will be resolved also in the eclipse time. So that's it, friends, and have a blessing solar eclipse doing this remedies. And please don't forget to subscribe my channel, and please do like this video. If you don't like, give me a thumbs down. If you like, give me a thumbs up, and share this video to all as much as possible, so that everyone is gonna benefit from this video. And this eclipse is occurring after 639 years, that would almost equal to 640 years. If you wanna wait for the same eclipse, that 6 planets gonna into retro, you have to wait for another 700 years. So as much as possible, please do share this video. Of obviously we are not gonna be alive till 700 years or 800 years or anything. So please do subscribe my channel and share this video. Let everyone be blessed. Thank you. And please don't forget to press the bell button, so that whenever I post a video, you will get an immediate notification, and you can come and watch, and you can be blessed by whatever video I'm gonna put. So you can have blessed that remedies, and you can be blessed by the lords of everything. Jai Hanuman. Thank you.